Good evening. Welcome to Monday Night Football at TSR. We're just about set to kick it off. Apologize for getting on late. I was struggling to get on OBS, but I was able to get in here just in the nick of time as they're about ready to kick it off. It'll be Tyler Bass to kick it off for the Bills. And then number 13 of the Titans, that is Cameron Batson, set to return it. We're underway in Nashville. And Baston from the 12. Cutting it to the right side. Got some open field and gets up to about the 24-yard line. A flag comes in. And why am I not surprised to see King Savage brought here? Saw the Steelers got a nice little win on Sunday Night Football against the Seahawks. First and 10. What is going on here? Here we go. Up back at the 10-yard line. Tannehill behind center. Play action. Looking. Fires, pass incomplete. Right at the feet of A.J. Brown. That'll be second down. Lagging issues still hadn't been resolved. I'll go as long as I can. So unfortunately, my college football stream never really happened past the first quarter on Saturday to Kentucky and Georgia. Tannehill's in the shotgun, calls to Henry, and gets shut down for a loss of 1 on the play. Now set up 3rd and 11. Bills on TSR, all-time 4-1, which equals their record tonight. Titans 1-0, although it was kind of a half stream because I caught it right around halftime due to audio issues in the game against Baltimore last year. Tannehill in the shotgun, drops back, looking, pressure coming, he quickly shovels it, gets up to the 15 to the 20-yard line, and that is number 86. Anthony Ferkser, and he'll move the chains for the Titans. So Tannehill in a last-ditch effort able to shovel it to Ferkser, and Ferkser was able to get a first down. As Tannehill's in the shotgun. Calls to Henry. Henry left side gets about a couple on the play. So Georgia Bulldogs, unfortunately, Saturday missed their opportunity to become the new king of TSR due to my stream cutting out because of lagging issues. Hopefully we can get that resolved tonight so I can go on. The rendering and encoding lag is really building up, but so far, so good. Drop frames. Knock on wood. Tannehill behind center. Play action. Looking. Fires. Passes. Incomplete. Looks like he was trying for Brown. And that's set up 3rd down. So 3rd and 8. Tannehill in the shotgun. Looks like an empty backfield. Now, someone in the backfield. Drops back. Looking, pressure coming, fires, passes, incomplete. And that's going to set up 4th down. So Titans able to get some breathing room, but that's about it. I don't know who he's trying to go for. So number 88. Marcus Johnson. So Johnny Towson sent the punt away to Isaiah McKenzie. Kicks away. McKenzie inside the 20. And he's not going to get far. So it's about the 21. That's where Josh Allen and crew will take over. Nothing going for the Titans on the opening drive. 12:26 going to first. No score on your home for the NFL. Josh Allen, crew ready to take the field for the first time tonight. This season, last week against Kansas City, 315 yards passing, 59 yards rushing, 4 touchdowns. Last time I checked, 4 wins doesn't get you into the playoffs. And his pass is caught. That's around the 30-yard line. Number 11, that is Cole Beasley. So second and short. Looks like Allen going no huddles. He's in the shotgun. And calls a Singletary. And he is close to the marker. Let's see where they spot it. I'm guessing they get a spot just short. Oh, nope, they gave him the first down. I just couldn't see. Allen shotgun. Empty backfield. Drops back. Looking, fires, passes, caught. That's Diggs. Up to the 40. It's past first down marker up to the 44-yard line. First and 10. Call it the 43. Allen in the shotgun. Play action. Looking. Pressure coming. He has to take off with it. On the left side. Gets it about the 47. So able to get 4 yards on the play. Or actually, just call it 2nd and 7. So we only got 3 yards then. Allen behind center. And calls to Singletary left side. Breaks through. Get past midfield. Breaks another tackle. He gets up to the 40-yard line. That's going to move the chains. As Devin Singletary refusing to go down. And he was able to get another 10 yards out of it. The strength. Able to break another tackle and drag him for about another 2 or 3 yards. Look at Mike Vrabel. As Allen's in the shotgun. Drops back. Rolling to his right. Looking. Has to scramble. He's going to take off with it. Gets about 5 on the play. Make that 4. Allen able to escape from danger. Salvage something out of it. Mike Vrabel 2 years ago said that he would sever his manhood for a Super Bowl ring. And I have to say that's one of the craziest, even crazier than the whole kneecap biting. As Allen's in the shotgun, play action pass is caught. And that's Beasley. He gets past the 30. That's going to be a first down for the Bills. Yeah, I mean, a Super Bowl ring is nice, but I wouldn't want one that bad if I had to sever my manhood. I mean, that's just crazy. I think, thankfully for him, that Chiefs beat him in the AFC Championship game. I think it's just like, okay, well, thankfully that didn't have to happen. Oh, 25. Call is the Singletary. Oh, no, Allen keeps it. Able to get it up to the 19-yard line. I tell you, he did a good job disguising who had the ball because I didn't even know he kept. Usually when that happens, a miscommunication on who has the ball, there's a fumble or a loss on the play, but not there. Play action. Pass is caught. That's Diggs right around the 13-yard line. Flags fly. Let's check the marker. And our call offside on the Titans. The penalties decline. It'll be first down for the Bills. Bills moving down the field swiftly on their opening drive. What's actually more like the 13-yard line. Oh, no, 12-yard line. Sorry. And Allen rolling to his right. Fires pass is caught. That's Singletary. Trying to cut it upfield. Gets inside the 10 to about the 9-yard line. That's going to set up second down. Allen, career in the red zone, 199 passing attempts, 49 touchdowns, no interceptions. Current drive, 10 plays, 71 yards, taking up over 5 minutes of time. Allen in the shotgun. Call is the Moss. Up the middle, getting to about the 6. I actually called it the 8, by the way, so it's 2nd and 6. Now it looks like it's going to be 3rd and 4. 3rd and 3. The 5. Allen in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Scrambling. Going to the left side. Looking. Fires incomplete. Looks like he was barely able to get that back to the line of scrimmage. So the Titans defense bending, but not breaking. As this should send Bass out for a field goal. Allen was trying to extend the play, but there just was nothing there. He's just been better off trying to tuck it and make an effort to try and get to the first down marker. Bass from 24 yards from the right hash. Snap, kick, up, and good. Bills try, but they have to settle for 3. With 6:07 to go in the opening quarter, Bills 3, Titans nothing here on your home for the NFL. Back in Nashville where the Bills drove, but could only settle for 3 after the Titan defense coming up big inside the red zone. And Bass set to kick it off. Returnable by Batson. It looked like he was going to try the Music City Miracle, and the Bills like, yeah, we're not falling for that again. Bills this season allowing just 12.8 points per game at shutouts against Miami and Houston. Bills have been no joke. 1st and 10 at the 19. This looks like some Wildcat formation. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong side of the ball. Tannehill was behind center. I handed it off to Henry. I was thinking the Bills had the ball. It gets the 25-yard line. I was like trying to figure out why there wasn't a quarterback behind center. It's like, oh, that would be why. Oh, it's 2nd and 7. 24, Tannehill behind center. Play action. Looking, fires, passes, incomplete as Henry fell over, could not keep his balance. And a flag comes in. A late flag. Let's check it. Moments, 3rd down. So they're going to decline the penalty. And it'll be 3rd and 7 as it was an ineligible man downfield. Henry just could not keep his foot. It looked like he got his foot caught on an offensive lineman. It was probably the ineligible man downfield. They're calling it 3rd and 6. It looks like more like 3rd and 7. Tannehill in the shotgun. Looks like an empty backfield. Drops back. Looking. Pressure coming. Has to roll to his left. Slips away. Fires the heave to nobody. As he just had to get that one out of there. And Titans do nothing with this drive. They go 3 and out. So Johnny Townsend, we set the punt to Isaiah McKenzie again. And here's the punt. McKenzie with plenty of space to work with, going to the left side, to the 35. Getting up to the 40, has some room to work with. 45 out of bounds at the 48. So the Bills with great start. Flag comes in. So maybe not as great. Cleet Blakeman, I think it's Cleet Blakeman is the referee tonight's game. Right now, so either sorting the penalty or discussing dinner plans for post-game. And I recall a personal foul on Buffalo. And a holding. So that's going to push the Bills back. It had not slowed down. Bills. We'll step aside. Bills up by 3 on your home for the NFL. Back in Nashville, Bills taking over to 21 following the penalty. As Allen and crew back to work, hoping this time put up 6 instead of just 3. As Allen's in the shotgun. Drops, looking, swings it out. This is single. Make that Moss. And I'll get it up to about the 24-yard line. Allen behind center on 2nd and 7. This is Moss left side. Moss goes nowhere. The first one in there was number 24. The Titans, that is Elijah Molden. They'll set up 3rd and 10. Allen in the shotgun. Drops. Looking. Pressure coming. He's going to go down. The first guy in there was number 58. That is Harold Landry. And the Bills going 3 and out. Bill. Around the 12-yard line. So Matt Hawk will be set to punt it to Chester Rogers. And kicks away. Rogers from the 34. Now going to try the Music City Miracle. That looked like a forward pass. Up to the 50. To the 43, make that the 42, but I think that one clearly is a forward pass. I think they're trying to give the Bills some PTSD with the, trying that Music City Miracle stuff again, but I think this time there's no arguing that this was a forward pass. And really, I don't know why he did that. Thrown at the 34, and it was caught at 37, so I don't think there's really any argument there that that's a forward pass. Trying to give a blast on the pass, but this time it didn't work. 2:54 to go in the first. Bills 3, Titans nothing on your home for the NFL. Scores from outside of football will start off on the diamond. Bottom of the second at Fenway, no score between the Astros and the Red Sox in Game 3. The ALCS series tied at 1. Head out to the ice real quick for hockey. End of 2 in Toronto, Rangers Maple Leafs tied at 1. End of 2 in Philadelphia, it's Flyers 5, Kraken 1. Blues Coyotes will face off at 10 o'clock, and Ducks Flames at 9:30. Meanwhile, back in Nashville, Titans taking over at 29 following a penalty, trying to reenact the Music City Miracle from January 2000 as Tannehill is behind center. Play action, looking, fires passes, this time caught by Henry. Up about the 37, a flag is down. For the moment, an 8-yard gain. And, oh, they're going to get the Bills for a holding. And that's going to be a first down, so. You know, Tre'Davious White. Tannehill behind center. Pitch to Henry. Henry right side. Henry only up to about the 37. Gain a 3 on the play. Tannehill in the shotgun on 2nd and 7. Drops back, looking, fires, passes, caught. Right around the 41-yard line. And that is number 2, Julio Jones. He's up to about the 42. It's up 3rd and 2. Tannehill in the shotgun. They're all scrambling around, wondering what to do. Snap drops back. Looking, fires, passes, intercepted! To the 40! To the 50! To the 40! I make that 47. And no! Do not do this! Do not go to the opposing end zone and celebrate! What the hell is wrong with you all? I mean, seriously, knock this stuff off. It's still the first quarter. And with 21, it's Jordan Poyer. Allen in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking, scrambling to his left. Gets it out there to about the 45 to the 40. That's Knox, and he'll get close to the marker. And it looks like they're going to give it to him. Red Sox now lead at 1-0. Bills defense, 10 interceptions this season, second in the NFL behind the Cowboys. It's closing in on the end of the first quarter. 27 seconds play, so this could very well be the final play of the first quarter. Allen in the shotgun. Drops back. Now hands off to Singletary up to the 35 to around the 30-yard line. And that's going to likely take us to the end of the first quarter. It will. Played 15 minutes in Nashville. After one, it's Bills 3, Titans nothing here on your home for the NFL. All right. 2nd and 3 as we start the second quarter. Allen drops back. Fires pass is caught. That's Singletary at the 25, not the 24-yard line. That's going to move the chains. Got back here just as they went back to action. David Long Jr., 10 solo tackles last week's game against the Jaguars. First and 10, Allen in the shotgun. Looking, fires, pass was incomplete. Looks like a Titan defender got a piece of it. It'll be 2nd down. And it looks like it got the fingertips of number 94. I don't know who that is. Allen tonight, 8 of 10 for 63 yards. He also has 13 yards rushing as he's in the shotgun. Hand off this looks like, oh no, it's that's McKenzie up to the 19-yard line. So it's up 3rd and 5 as they're now in the red zone. Moss in the backfield as Allen is in the shotgun. Drops back. Pressure coming. Pass is caught. Right in the gut of Stephon Diggs. That's going to move the chains. I don't know if it was so much he caught her. It just got thrown in there so hard it got stuck. But regardless of how you look at it, it's 1st and 10. Allen in the shotgun. Singletary in the backfield. Call is no play action. Pass is incomplete. Was tried for number 13, Gabriel Davis. And a late flag comes in. And they get the Titans for interference. And that is the deal. And that might be a 1st and goal right at the doorstep. Maybe a little further back. I don't know. First made contact at the 4. And they're going to call it 1st and goal at the 5. And handoff. This is Knox. Left side. Knox goes in. Touchdown and a flag flies. This might come back. Oh. Knox tripped a little bit on that. Or got his foot caught on something. Looks like it's going to be holding, so this is going to come back. And Emmanuel Sanders, the guilty party. Going to be 1st and goal. The 15, Allen in the shotgun. Play action, look into his left, fires, passes caught. That's McKenzie up to about the 11-yard line. We'll set up 2nd and goal. Sanders was wide open in the end zone, but Allen was scrambling, so he couldn't fire it. Second and goal. And they're going to call it the 12-yard line. Allen in the shotgun. Calls the Singletary. Gets a couple on the play. So 3rd and 10. 3rd and goal, I should say. Essentially 10 yards. Allen in the shotgun. Looks like an empty backfield. Drops. Looks. Fires. Passes. Oh! Through the hands of Diggs. And yet again, the Titan defense bending but not breaking. The Bills unable to do anything with the turnover. Just a little bit off the mark. I think if that was a perfectly thrown ball, Diggs might have had it. Send out Bass from 28. Snap, kick, up, and good. Titan defense once again, bending but not breaking. 11:36 to go in the half. Bills 6, Titans nothing here on your home for the NFL. Back in Nashville, the Bills yet again squander a red zone opportunity. Have to settle for a field goal. And now making a 6-0 game. So see if the Titans can, how they respond after the interception. And Bass with the kickoff. Batson will return it from about the 6-yard line. Left side trying to cut back. And he's going to be met up there at the 23-yard line. That's where the Titans will take over. Brown Knight just one target, no catches. This is actually going to be the 24. The Bills are where the Titans are going to start. Tannehill behind center. And calls to Henry up the middle. Henry breaking through. Henry! Henry! He could! He might! He will! Touchdown, Titans! Oh, Henry with a touchdown run, and the Titans respond! Down to you, Chiseled Adonis! "76 yards. And like that, the Titans knock this thing up, pending the extra point with the lead. He just went through the left side, and once he got past the 40, there was an open lane. The only thing that was going to stop him was his own shoelaces. And a point after, snap, kick, up, and good. Just got inside the upright. Let the people say, oh, Henry! 11:20 to go in the half. It's Titans 7, Bills 6 on your home for the NFL. Back in Nashville, the Titans able to answer the Bills field goal with a 76-yard touchdown run by Derrick Henry. And they have the first lead of the night, 7-6. Look at the Music City Miracle, January 8th, 2000. I remember watching that and couldn't believe it. Look at Greg Rousseau, born 3 months after the Music City Miracle, so pretty much NFL history to him. We'll set to kick it off. By the way, the Titan kicker, number 14. I didn't get the name. It's Randy Bullock. There's McKenzie, right side. Getting up to about the 28-yard line. Yep. Another look at the Derrick Henry touchdown run. And giving a shout out to Chiseled Adonis, who does the O Henry for every time he does something big. Allen behind center. Calls to Singletary. Right side. He goes nowhere. They're going to push the pile. Well, maybe got a yard out of that. Let me 2nd and 9. I'm not going to lie. I was waiting for Derrick Henry to make something happen so I can make that call. Allen in the shotgun, empty backfield. Drops back, under pressure, slips. Looked like he was going to slip away, but he's going to go down for a sack. A flag comes in, and the Titans run into the end zone with a touch. I'm pretty sure that was dead, so that's not going to count. I got to wonder what the late flag was. Allen looked like he was going to slip away, but he ended up getting sacked. We'll check the marker. Came in after the play. Let's check the marker. Oh, they might be getting. Now they're going to get the Titans. Looked like it was roughing the passer. David Long for helmet to helmet. So instead of it being 3rd down and a little bit longer, they now have it 1st and 10 at the 44. Oh, no, they call it unsportsmanlike conduct. So instead of it being 3rd and 12. It's now 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to call it the 41, not the 44. Bills have trailed for 17 minutes this season, fewest in the NFL. As Allen's in the shotgun. Drops pass is caught the Singletary right side. Get up to the 44-yard line, so gain of 3, it'll be 2nd down and 7. Allen tonight 11 of 14, 76 yards passing, 13 yards rushing. As he's in the shotgun with Singletary in the backfield. About 6 on the play clock. Drops back. Looking, fires, passes, caught. That's Sanders right up around the 35-yard line. It's going to move the chains. About 9:15 to go in the half. The Bills have got to find the end zone. Field goals are not going to cut it against the Titans. And speaking of Titans, there is a Titan down. I only got partial number on it. Injury timeout. 9:16 to go in the first half. Titans 7, Bills 6. Here on your home for the NFL. Back in Nashville is Caleb Farley being helped off the field. Allen in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Looking, fires, passes, caught. That's Sanders inside the 20, about the 16-yard line. That's going to move the chains. Daniels 2 targets tonight, 2 catches, 40 yards. Allen in the shotgun. We just passed the 8.5-minute mark of the second. Drops back. Under pressure, 5 passes caught. That's Singletary. Slipped 1 tackle, able to get 2 yards on the play. Allen in the shotgun on 2nd and 8. Calls this. Oh, play action pass caught, touchdown! That's Diggs, and the Bills answer back. So that's now 50 touchdown passes in the red zone for Josh Allen in his career, to no interceptions, I should add. And they're going to send Bass out for the extra point. Snap, kick, up, and good. 7:54 to go in the half. Bills 13, Titans 7 here on your home for the NFL. Back in Nashville, Josh Allen finding Stephon Diggs to answer the Derrick Henry touchdown. Gives the Bills the lead back at 13-7. Allen 15-18 tonight, 132 yards and a touchdown. As Tyler Bass will be set to kick it off. And Batson from the 1. Back up to the middle, gets it out to the 20, about the 21-yard line. That's where the Titans will take over. Titans with 84 rushing yards to the Bills 43. Bills though outpassing them 121-16. As Tannehill behind center. Calls to Henry. Left side. Gets 2 on the play. Henry tonight, 6 carries, 86 yards, and a touchdown. Although 76 of them coming on the touchdown run. As Tannehill's in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Under pressure, fires, passes, incomplete. Was looking in the direction of number 80. That is Chester Rogers. And a late flag comes in. Oh my goodness, what is with these late flags? I think that was like, what, the 3rd or 4th one tonight that was thrown really late. Holding offense, but they're going to decline and make it 3rd down. Tannehill in the shotgun on 3rd and 8. Bills look like they're going to send the house. Drops back. Looking. Pressure coming. Tannehill scrambles the heave. Incomplete. A flag. Oh, did he catch that? He did. No, he did not. Oh, but a flag is down. We may have offsetting penalties. Poyer looked like he did interfere, or Hyde interfered. But there may have been a hold on the Titans before the pass, so let's see what happens. I would say this is at the very least offsetting penalties, and we just do it all over again. But let's see what the guy in the white hat has to say. Oh, no, they're both going to be on the Bills. Pass interference. So they did give him the catch. And it went off the back of Micah Hyde's helmet. And Julio Jones. Now, the Bills could challenge that. Although it really wouldn't matter too much because then the Titans would just accept the penalty and they're still right there. So, Titans have it at the 29. And it calls to Henry. Henry, he'll end up losing 3 on the play. Broke away from one tackle, but that was Tremaine Edmonds coming in to make the play. So it's 2nd and 13. Tannehill in the shotgun, empty backfield. And gets it out. The 25-yard line. That's number 80. Chester Rogers. Look at Derrick Henry stiff-arming Josh Norman, pretty much just throwing him aside. I think I see Josh Norman get humiliated that badly since my boy Thomas Ryan humiliated him at Towson University when he was at Coastal Carolina back in September 2010. Tannehill in the shotgun. Looking. Fires, pass, incomplete through the hands of Julio Jones. So after all that, Titans are only going to be able to muster up a field goal. It had Jones for a first down and maybe a little more. It just went right through his hands. This will send out Randy Bullock, 9 for 11 this year from 43 yards. Snap, kick, up, and got it. Titans were able to get a field goal out of that with 5:04 to go in the first half. Now Bills 13, Titans 10 here on your home for the NFL. The Titans able to get a big play from Julio Jones. Epic sideline catch after it bounced off the back of Micah Hyde's helmet. The Titans were only able to get a field goal out of it when all was said and done. Jones, a 7-time Pro Bowler with the Falcons in his first season with the Titans. Bullock will be set to kick it off. And no return. Allen in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Pressure coming. It comes up. Wobbly. It's intercepted. And it looks like Byard to the 20. 15. I'm at the 11-yard line. Number 31. That is indeed Kevin Byard. And maybe the first big play for the Titan defense. And it looked like it was, his arm was hit by number 96. The Titans, that is Nico Autry. It was trying for Zach Moss, but Byard stepped right in front of it. And now it's the Titans' great position to take the lead. Tannehill in the shotgun. And calls to Henry up the middle. Churning it up to the 4-yard line. Is that Henry who's down? We can't see the number. And he's down. He's unresponsive. We can't see who that is. We can't see a number. No, it doesn't look like Henry. Nope, it's not. It looks like a lineman. Injury timeout. 4:54 to go in the half. Bills 13, Titans 10 on your home for the NFL. Back in Nashville, the injured player is Taylor Lewin. Looks like they're getting him on the stretcher and hoping he's okay, but looking pretty serious. A three-time Pro Bowler, and this is his 90th career start. He's going to be carted off the field. Hoping that he's going to be okay. Exciting players rallied around him. Even some of the Bell players. I certainly don't like seeing that. Some of the Bells players giving him, say, get well. We'll see if he gives a thumbs up. Yeah, it does not look like it, so. Oh, there he is. Thumbs up, so it looks like he's going to be. Well, it's a good sign, let's say that. More Titan players telling him to get well soon. Ooh. And he was trying to get in there late, throw a block, and helmet bounced off number 55. So it might be something with the spinal cord. Tannehill in the shotgun. Calls to Henry. Oh no, he keeps it himself. Tannehill, got it! Touchdown Titans! Ryan Tannehill takes care of business himself. And the Titans take the lead right back. Right up. Good job of that fake handoff to Henry. And he's just driving. As Bullock for the extra point. Up and good. Touchdown for Taylor. 4:23 to go in the first half. It's now Tennessee 17, Buffalo 13 here on your home for the NFL. Bullock set to kick it off here in Nashville. The Titans regained the lead 17-13 thanks to a 4-yard touchdown run by Ryan Tannehill as Bullock set to kick it off. And no return. That was scored after Taylor Lewin was carted off the field. I certainly hope he's going to be okay. Gave the thumbs up as he was being carted off, so that's a good start. Let's see how Allen responds to the interception as he's in the shotgun. And this is Moss up the middle. Able to churn up 7 yards. Bills have trailed for 6% of the game time this season, leading the NFL. They trail for the second time tonight. They were able to respond the first time. Can they do it again? Allen in the shotgun. And he's going to keep it himself up the middle. Going to the left, slides around the 37. Good enough to move the chains. On like 15 to 19, 132 yards, a touchdown, and an interception, 18 rushing yards. Diggs, 4 catches, 39 yards, a touchdown. Allen in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Drops back. Rolling to his right. Looking. Fires right at the feet of a defender. Did he get outside the pocket? Titans clapping, thinking that they might get him for grounding. He threw it at the feet of someone. The problem is it was on the Titans. I don't know if there was anyone on his side in the vicinity. Rolled it out. Nope. Just going to let it go. So he was able to get out of the pocket. 2nd and 10. Allen in the shotgun. Gets it out. This is Davis. Up to about the 42, so we'll get about 5 on the play to set up 3rd and 5. Allen in the shotgun. Drops back. Under pressure. Fires, passes, caught. That's Diggs. Right around the 41. That's going to move the chains. And we hit the 2-minute warning. We'll step aside. It's Titans 17, Bills 13, here on your home for the NFL. Back in Nashville, Titans up 17-13. Bills now trying to get our drive, get the lead back before the half. We're now having inside Titan territory. That's Allen's in the shotgun. And calls the Singletary up the middle. It's about 3 on the play. I'll make that Moss. Allen in the shotgun on second and 8, not second and 7. Drops back, looking, fires, passes, caught. That's Diggs right around the 28. That will move the chains. Red Sox laying the lumber on the Astros 9-3. Allen in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Pressure coming. He has to step up. Able to get up to about 25. Gain of 3 on the play. And the Bills will use a timeout with 53 seconds to go in the half. Bills will start with the football in the second half. I'd love to get a touchdown here and take the lead. We're actually calling 2nd and 8. The 25. Allen in the shotgun, drops, looking, fires, passes, incomplete. Oh, did he get? Is it? No, they're going to say incomplete. Titans thought they had another interception. And a close call for Allen. Let's see how close that was. Off the hands of Zach Moss. No, not quite. As Amani Hooker almost had a great one-handed interception at Troy Polamalu-esque, but just couldn't quite haul it in. So it says 3rd and 8. Allen in the shotgun. Drops. Fires deep end zone. Caught! Diggs good! No signal. There is a flag down. Oh, and won't matter. It's going to come back holding. Oh, no, they're calling a false start on Spencer Brown, so it would not have mattered even if that was called a touchdown. Third and 13, Allen in the shotgun. Drop back, looking. Now it's the roll to his right, looking, fires, end zone, caught, touchdown! Cole Beasley all alone, and the Bills answer back. So sort of like how the Titans answered their turnover with a touchdown, the Bills do the same thing. Oh, too soon. As Beasley was just standing there all by himself. Look, he was waiting for a friend. All he had to do was just catch the sucker. Bass for the point after is good. Got a great one here in the first half. As with 40 seconds left, it's now Bills 20, Titans 17 here on your home for the NFL. Bill's able to answer the interception with a touchdown. As Bass kick it off. Batson from the 1 up to the 10 and ran into his own guy at the 18. So let's see if they do anything before the half, or are they just going to kneel it and say regroup. As now Cameron Batson is down. And he's holding his knee. Now Derrick Henry coming over. He ran into his own guy. And that might have been what happened. That collision with his teammate. Batson, his 4th year out of Texas Tech. Undrafted free agent in 2018. And now being helped off the field. Hoping it's nothing serious. Titans, meanwhile, starting at their 19. They do have a full arsenal of timeouts, so they might drive for at least a field goal. Tannehill in the shotgun. And calls to Henry. Left side, Henry up to about the 25. And we'll see if the Titans use timeout. Or are they just going to say, forget it, go to the locker room. And it seems like that's the case. And yep, they are both going to the tunnel, so we have hit halftime. Can only hope the last 30 is as great as the first 30. We're at halftime in Nashville. It's Bills 20, Titans 17 here on your home for the NFL. Played 30 minutes in Nashville, and what a thrilling 30 minutes it was. The Bills hold a 20-17 lead. Let's look at the first half stats. Bills at 17 first downs, Titans just 5. Bills running 42 plays, Titans just 22. Bills at 244 total yards, Titans 171. Titans with 7 drives, Bills 6. Titans with more yards per play, 7.8 to the Bills, 5.8. Bills out passing the Titans, 184-71. Titans though out rushing the Bills, 100 to 60. Although 76 of them came on a touchdown run by Derrick Henry. As I gave Chisholm Adonis a shout out with his "Oh Henry." Bills just 1 of 3 in the red zone. Titans a perfect 1 for 1. Both sides 4 penalties. Titans 37 penalty yards. Bills just 30. Both with 1 turnover. Both with the interception. That led to points. Meanwhile, we take a look at other scores from the NFL this week. On Thursday night, the Bucs defeat the Eagles 28-22. Bucs go to 5-1 on the year. Yesterday afternoon, if I can get it up, the Jaguars finally win a game. After 20 straight losses, they win 23-20 in London yesterday over the Dolphins. And for Trevor Lawrence and Urban Meyer, their first NFL wins. Vikings defeat the Panthers in overtime, 34-28. Panthers now losers to 3 straight, falling to 3-3. Ravens over the Chargers, 34-6. What might be a preview of the divisional playoffs. Rams took care of the Giants yesterday, 38-11. They're now 5-1. Only the second time in the last 20 seasons they've started 5-1 or better. That was last one in 2018. Colts defeat the Texans 31-3. They're now 2-4, just a game back of the Titans. Right now, game and a half, I should say, of the Titans. Chiefs defeat Washington 31-13. They're back to 500. Packers defeat the Bears 24-14, and apparently Aaron Rodgers still owns the Bears. Bengals defeat the Lions 34-11. They're now 4-2, setting up a great matchup in Baltimore on Sunday. A battle for first in the AFC North early on. Cardinals defeat the Browns 37-14. The Cardinals 6-0 for the first time since 1974. Cowboys defeat the Patriots in overtime yesterday, 35-29 for the Cowboys. Their first win over New England since 1996. Raiders defeat the Broncos 34-24. Broncos have now lost 3 straight after a 3-0 start. And the Raiders snap a 2-game losing streak in the first game of life after John Gruden. Again. And King Savage Bros. Steelers defeating the Seahawks yesterday in overtime 23-20. Steelers now winning 2 straight after starting off 1-3. They go into their bye week, so. Swing around the NHL real quick. In Toronto, the Rangers defeat the Maple Leafs 2-1 in overtime. In Philadelphia, wrong sport. Flyers defeat the Kraken 6-1. In first period in Calgary, Flames leading it 1-0 on a Blake Coleman goal. Yes, the same Coleman beats the buzzer. That's the same guy. And the ALCS, only baseball game going on tonight. Red Sox laying the lumber on the Astros. They lead it 9-3 in the bottom of the 4th. Looking to go up 2-1 in the series. All right. Doesn't look like we're about ready to start up the second half. And hopefully these last 30 will be as great as the first 30. Goes up 20-17. The Bills with a win. They can keep pace with the Ravens atop the AFC. A Titan win. And then you got a three-way tie for second with the Ravens leading the pack at 5-1. So, in a sense, the Ravens are kind of pulling for the Titans. That way they can be alone on top of the mountain in the AFC. It looks like Bullock's set to kick it off. And we're underway for the second half. McKenzie from the goal line. The middle getting up to about the 15 to about the 18-yard line. Allen in the shotgun with an empty back. Oh, no. Singletary coming back. Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets it out to Singletary. Slips a tackle. Get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about it. Might have gotten inches. Set up second. Well, they're actually giving him a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. The Bills led at halftime 15 straight regular season games. I think that's what it said. Allen in the shotgun. Pressure coming. Passes caught. As that's Sanders at the 24. As Allen had to zing it in there. So 3rd and 4. Allen in the shotgun. Allen drops back. Looks, fires, passes, caught. That's Diggs. Stayed in bounds, getting up to about 35. That's going to be a first. Oh, maybe they're going to say 33, but either way, that's a first down. As he stepped out of bounds right around the 33. Allen in the shotgun. Diggs have 7 catches for 77 yards, a touchdown. As Allen fires it to Knox. Knox getting up to about the 45-yard line. That's a first down. Dawson Knox, hometown, 10 miles from Nissan Stadium. There was a walk-on at Ole Miss. Allen in the shotgun. Drops back, looking. Fires, passes, caught. About the 37-yard line. That's Beasley. 37 of the Titans, that is. I'll make that the 38. Allen in the shotgun. Calls the Singletary up the middle. At the 35-yard line. We'll set up 2nd and 7. Allen in the shotgun on 2nd and 6. And tried to do a QB draw. Struggled to get back to the line of scrimmage. So that's going to set up 3rd down. Allen in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking, fires, passes. Incomplete! Just off the hands of Beasley. Oh, it's 3rd and 6, not 3rd and 7. I'm sorry. And that's... We're going to see what Sean McDermott does. Be a 52-yard try if he wanted to send Bass out. It looks like that's what they're going to do. Maybe from 24 and 28. This one from 52 yards. Make it a 6-point game from the left hash. Snap. Kick. Up. And got it! From 52, and the Bills make it a 6-point game. 10:49 to go in the 3rd. It's now Bills 23, Titans 17 here on your home for the NFL. Back at Nashville, the Bills able to tack 3 more on the Tyler Bass field goal. His 3rd of the night. It's now a 6-point game. It's Bass set to kick it off. Returnable from the 2-yard line. Up to the 20. At the 24, it looks like. Trying to catch the number 88. Now taking the kickoffs. That is Marcus Johnson. A flag comes in. Could be yet another holding call on the return. Oh, no, they're going to say illegal block in the back. So that could be, I don't know where it was returned to. 4, so that's probably half the distance to the goal. It's up to 32. 33. All right. And play action. Tannehill looking, fires, passes caught. And getting up to about the 40-yard line. That's A.J. Brown. Getting about 7 on the play. And another look at the touchdown run by Derrick Henry. Once he got to the 40-yard line, there was no chance of catching him. 21.8 miles per hour on touchdown run, career high and fastest by ball carrier this season. That's pretty fast for a big guy. Bless me, I should say. Calls to Henry. Up the middle, he'll get a first down up to about the 44. Tannehill behind center. Henry just 1 yard shy of 100. Play action. Tannehill. Pass. Oh! Nearly picked off and nearly an impressive pick. As that was number 58. Matt Milano nearly coming away with it. Tannehill rolled right. That was tipped at the line by Hughes. As Tannehill rolled right into his face. And luckily just an incomplete pass. As Tannehill's behind center. Calls to Henry. He now has 100 yards and more. 40. Runs over a defender up to the 36-yard line. Runs high and over. And will move the chains in the process. Right up the middle and then uses the truck stick on Micah Hyde. Titans have it now 1st and 10 at the Bill 37. Tannehill behind center. And might be a little bit longer because someone on the Titans moved. And it's Derrick Henry. Oop. He was trying to see how long he could stand on his tippy toes for. Clearly not that long. 1st and 15, Tannehill behind center. And yet another flag. Did the Titans once again move early? Nope. And the Bills give those 5 yards right back. Neutral zone infraction, so let's see. I don't know. Tannehill behind center, 1st and 10. Play action. Tannehill under pressure, has to get it off. And able to get it out of harm's way. We're now at 8 minutes to go in the third. The pressure was coming. was from Harrison Phillips. Gadget. So a little after release, it's surprising no penalty was called. Tannehill behind center. Calls to Henry, and he runs right into the Bills' defense for no gain. Set up 3rd and 10. Tannehill now in the shotgun. Drops back, looking, fires past is caught, and get it up to about the 30, to make it the 29-yard line. It's Brown. So we'll at least make for a manageable field goal for Bullock, if that's the route they are going. And maybe not. Maybe they're going to go for it. I mean, I don't know. And there's still plenty of football left to be played. I might have just taken the points. Titans down 5 of 9 for on 4th down. Tannehill in the shotgun. Drops, looking, fires, passes, caught. That's Brown! Up to the 14-yard line. It's going to move the chains. Well, I guess I was proven wrong there. They rolled the dice. It paid off. Great catch by A.J. Brown. To the 15-yard line. Tannehill in the shotgun. Calls to Henry. Churning up to the 11-yard line. Second and 6. Tannehill in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Pressure coming. Pass is caught at the 3-yard line. Number 87, that is Jeff Swaim. And he's going to move the chains. Oh my gosh, I've been using the wrong letter this whole time. I'm in the Buffalo side of the field, not Tennessee. So I apologize for that. Tannehill in the shotgun on 1st and goal. 4:40 to go in the 3rd. Bills lead 23-17. Tannehill looking. Floats it up there. Just a bit too high for A.J. Brown. That will be 2nd and 10 goal. Titans' current drive, 11 plays, 64 yards, has taken up 6 minutes and 21 seconds. Tannehill behind center on 2nd and goal. Calls to Henry, left side. Henry, get it! Touchdown, Titans! Oh, Henry does it again! And we're now tied at 23. And Bullock for the point after. Snap, kick, up, and good. Titans seize the lead right back. 4:23 to go in the third. It's Titans 24, Bills 23 here on your home for the NFL. Titans regain the lead on the 4-yard touchdown run by Derrick Henry. Running back side after contact, Derrick Henry over 100 yards. As he has two of the Titans' 3 touchdowns. The other by Ryan Tannehill, also from 4 yards out. As Bullock set to kick it off. And no return. Oh. Ball goes to the Bills now. Allen in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Drops back. Calls to Singletary. Up to about the 29-yard line. Second and 6 from the 29. Allen in the shotgun. And off left side, this is Moss. Moss getting close to the marker, not quite there. Set up 3rd and 1. Allen in the shotgun on 3rd down. Flag is down. They're going to get the Bills for a false start, so now it'll be 3rd and 6. So that will undo the run from Moss. Allen in the shotgun with Moss in the backfield. Drops back. Looking, fires, passes, caught. Past the 35 to about the 38. That's Beasley. That's going to move the chains. Got it. To the 38. Allen in the shotgun. Play action. Looking. Fires, passes. Caught right around the Titan 47. That's Sanders. And that's going to move the chains. Allen drops back. Looking. Fires deep. That is incomplete. Try for Sanders. And no flag comes in. It'll be 2nd and 10. Ooh. I think the Titans might have gotten away with one. Allen in the shotgun with Moss in the backfield. Drops back. Looking. Fires, passes, caught. That's Dawson Knox. Right around the 45-yard line, so get a couple on the play. And now player down for the Titans is it's number 35, Chris Jackson. I'm going to say 3rd and 7. They take a timeout. We'll take a timeout. 2:19 to go in the third. Titans 24, Bills 23 here on your home for the NFL. Back in Nashville, Bills down by 1. Jackson on the sideline now. Looks like he's okay. Interesting thing, I just left this in the icebox since halftime. I hadn't frozen over, surprisingly. Third and 7. Allen in the shotgun. Titans blitz Allen on 3 of 39 pass plays tonight. Let's see if they do it here. Allen fires the heat. incomplete, but there's a flag down. And they're going to get the Titans for interference. And the Bills will get at the 1 yard line trying for Diggs. So it ends up being a 43-yard penalty as that's Levi Wallace, the guilty party. And even after all that, he was still able to come back to almost make the catch. Titans 6 penalties, 81 yards. Bills 7 for 50. And they're actually caught the 5-yard line. Allen in the shotgun. He's been money in the red zone. Gets it out. That's Sanders. I'll make that Beasley. Not quite. He's down to the 1 yard line. Swung it out there for 4 yards. Able to slip away from Wallace. And Allen could try to keep it himself. He can't get there. Let's set up 3rd and goal. Tried to go to the left side, but the Titans sealed that off. Third and goal. Allen with 75 touchdowns career in the red zone. 50 passing, 25 rushing. Rolling to his right. Fires passes. Caught! Touchdown! And that's number 89, Tommy Sweeney. And the Bills regain the lead. And they're saying go for 2. As for Josh Allen, that's his 51st career red zone touchdown. Now 2-point conversion, which could be critical down the line. Especially in a shootout like this. And trying to Philly special. Allen all did it! 2-point conversion good! And tells Tennessee exactly where to stick the Music City Miracle. Allen pitching it to McKenzie to Knox, back to Allen. You just gotta love it. 27 seconds to go in the third. It's Bills 31, Titans 24 here on your home for the NFL. Well, Josh Allen with his 51st career touchdown in the red zone to Tommy Sweeney, and then Dawson Knox to Josh Allen for the 2-point conversion on a Buffalo special as Bass kicks it off. This is Johnson from the 3. Gets it up. He got some room. 20, 25, 30. Good to the sideline. They're about the 35-yard line as Johnson had some room to work with. And we'll see how the Titans answer. In this game, nobody has really been in control. The largest lead prior to this was 6 points, both times held by the Bills. Now the largest lead is 7, as Tannehill in the shotgun. Drops back, pressure coming, gets it out to Henry. Henry got past the 35, about the 38-yard line. In addition to the largest lead only being 7, the lead has changed hands. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different times as we hit the end of the third quarter. Had your football fix? Well, if you had, too bad. We got a great fourth quarter upcoming. Titans down 7 here on your home for the NFL. Ready for the fourth quarter. Titans down by 7. They have 12 wins after trailing the fourth quarter. Most in the NFL. I'm guessing that's under Mike Vrabel. As Tannehill behind center on second and 6. Calls to Henry. And he goes nowhere. Set up. We actually got a yard, so it's set up 3rd and 5. That's Tannehill in the shotgun. Drops back. Pressure coming. Tannehill fires. Pass is caught. Right around the 48-yard line. The Bills, that is Brown. And he'll move the chains. Oh, 47, I'm sorry. As calls to Henry. The bounce out to the right side, getting close to the 45. Get a gain of 2. In just 4 months, this stadium will be used for the Stadium Series game. As Nashville Predators will welcome the 2-time defending Stanley Cup champion Tampa Bay Lightning. That game, February 26th. As Henry in the backfield, Tannehill behind center. Play action. Tannehill fires, passes, caught. That's Brown. Brown to the 25-yard line. That's going to move the chains. First and 10, Tannehill behind center. And it calls to Henry, going up the gut. It's about the 22-yard line. Henry, 6'3", 247, but the guy can run. Yards per carry by quarter, 2.7 in the first, 3.8 in the second, 4.6 in the third, 6.2 in the fourth quarter or overtime. He plays clutch as game gets more crucial. Tannehill drops back, swings it out to Henry. To the left side to the 20, close to the first down marker. A flag is down now. For a moment, it'll probably be 3rd and 1. Well, maybe not. It's going to be holding on the offense. It's going to push him back to the 32. Tannehill in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking, fires, passes, caught. That's Brown up to the 26-yard line. That'll set up 3rd and 11. Tannehill in the shotgun. Got to get to the 15 for a first down. Drops back. Looking. Pressure coming. Fires, passes, caught. That's Jones. But he is going to be well short of the first. And decision time for Mike Vrabel. Got about 10 minutes to go. Probably go with the field goal, but you went for it on 4th down earlier. Down 6. So I can't see you kicking the field goal now. I think they got to go for it. Up now they're going to kick the field goal as Bullock is out. Snap, kick up, and good. Titans getting 3 as they close the gap. It's now Bills 31, Titans 27 on your home for the NFL. Back in Nashville, 9:45 to go in the fourth. Titans trimmed the deficit to 4 on the Bullock field goal. I have to ponder it a little bit. I know there's plenty of time left, but you went for it earlier on 4th down when you were down by 6. I just don't know why now they kicked the field goal. We'll see what happens from there. Bullock is set to kick it off. And no return from the Bills. Look at the Buffalo special. As Allen in the shotgun. Play action. Looking, fires, passes, caught. That's Diggs. Well, he got to about the 32-yard line. 7 on the play. I don't actually call 6. And the ball's batted up. Allen just swatted it down like a volleyball spike. And a lucky break right there. That was number 48. Bud Dupree knocked it up in the air. And Allen alertly just spikes it down with like a volleyball. Bills 6 of 10 tonight on 3rd down. This is 3rd and 4. Allen drops back, fires, passes, caught. That's Diggs. Right at the 37. That's going to move the chains. A light flag comes in. Maybe not. We'll see. Titans saying the Bills interfered. Nope. It is going to be on the Titans. That will be 1st and 10 for the Bills. Let's see. Oh, yeah, you got caught on it. I mean, that could have at the very least been offsetting. Because Diggs looked like he was pushing off, but I definitely think it was the right call to call it on the Titans. It's going to be 1st and 10. Allen in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Under pressure. He goes down. And Dupree. Scratch that. Make that. Simmons coming in to make the sack. Jeffrey Simmons. Surprising the Bills didn't get called for holding. Number 60 didn't. But I don't think it would have mattered too much. Titans probably would have declined that. I don't know if there's there's an injury. Looks like Jackson on 35. Is that Jackson? Yes, Jackson again injured. Has to come out. Allen in his shotgun on 2nd and 10. 2nd and 17 make it. So we just passed the 8.5-minute mark in the game. Allen drops back. Pressure coming. Looking. Fires the heave. Intercept. Dropped. That was Wallace, and he had it. And Josh Allen, I think, breathing a heavy sigh of relief. Was trying for Sanders. I'll make that Breon Borders. Oh, how do you not come? Oh, it looked like there was a miscommunication between Borders and number 20, Janoris Jenkins. Communication, fellas. You got to communicate. That probably cost you a turnover as Allen drops back. Looking. Fires another deep pass. It's caught, but he's out of bounds. I think that was 15 I saw. Number Jake Kumaro. And the Titans will get it back with just be under 8 minutes left. 1A official games. 8:09 left in the game right now. If he had just a little bit more field to work with, who knows what could have happened. Hawks set the punt away to Rodgers. Titans looking like they're going to send the house. They will. They're able to get the punt off. And Rodgers trying to move up. He was hit. Did he already have the ball, though? It looks like he already did. So Titans will take it over at the 30. Titans take over with a chance to take the lead with just under 8 minutes to go here on your home for the NFL. Titans taking over at the 30-yard line. They have to go 70 yards to take the lead. The Titans have already gotten a big play from Derrick Henry from 76, so certainly this should be no problem for them. Henry has 2 of the 3 Titan touchdowns tonight. The other one on the ground by Tannehill. He's behind center on 1st and 10. Five on the play clock. Calls to Henry. And he gets met up at the line of scrimmage. I'd have to say this is a critical drive for the Titans. I feel like you either got to get a touchdown or you get nothing. A field goal just won't cut it. Punting it, you just give the Bills probably a chance to deliver the knockout blow. So This drive has to go for a touchdown or it's nothing. Tannehill drops back. Roll to his right, fires pass is caught. Up to the 40, about the 44-yard line. First time I'm calling the name. Number 15, Nick Westbrook Ickheim. That's going to move the chains up to about the 44. Henry in the backfield. Tannehill behind center. And play action. Tannehill looking, fires, passes, caught. That's Brown. Up to about the 35 of the Bills. That's going to move the chains. Again, A.J. Brown getting wide open. .620 left in the game. Tannehill 15 of 26, 194 yards. Rushing touchdown, but did throw an interception early on. Pitch to Henry. Left side. Henry breaking tackles, but he's going to end up losing a yard. Was at the 34, by the way, not 35, but now it's going to be at the 35 for 2nd and 11. Second and 11. Tannehill in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Fires, passes, caught. Right around the 31-yard line. That's Westbrook Ickheim. Set up 3rd and 7. I think this is 4-down territory right here. I'm going to call it 3rd and 6. As Tannehill's in the shotgun. Now an empty backfield. Snap. Here's Tannehill dropping back. Fires, passes, caught. Westbrook Ickheim down to the 21. That's going to move the chains. Titans want to try to churn as much clock as they can. Oh, excuse me, it's the 22-yard line. It's Tannehill behind center. Drops back, swings it out to Henry. Henry right side to the 20, to the 15. Close to the marker. He's going to be just short at the 13. As we are coming up on 3:40 to play in the game. Tannehill this drive 5 of 5 for 58 yards. As he's behind center. Calls to Henry, left side. Henry! Touchdown, Titans! Oh, Henry does it again! 3rd time tonight, the Titans once again get the lead. Again, going to the left side. It seems to be the money side for King Henry. As Bullock for a critical point after. Up and just inside the upright. Bam, bam, counter bam. You name it, we got it. Just over 3 minutes to go in the game. Titans 34, Bills 31 on your home for the NFL. Titans taking the lead 34-31 on Derrick Henry's third touchdown of the night as Bullock set to kick it off. And McKenzie from about a yard or so deep. Gets a rope. McKenzie! McKenzie going! The flag is down! He could! He might! And see you later! But it's going to probably come back. And even he knows it. And a hold will wipe it out. So 100-plus yard kickoff return for a touchdown by McKenzie going to be wiped off. As Andre Smith, the guilty party. So it looks like it's around the 18-yard line where they start. So they got to go 82 yards for either to tie or to lead. Allen in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Fires deep. And it's caught! And it's Sanders at the first down. Right at close to midfield. Beats Porters. As Allen in the shotgun. So we just passed the 2.5-minute mark. Allen checks it down. That's Moss. Moss past the 40, about the 39-yard line. It's going to move the chains. Now the Bills got to be careful. He can't leave too much time on the clock. Because exactly how much time is too much time? Allen in the shotgun. Will they get a playoff before the 2-minute warning? No, they won't. Can your heart handle this? We hit the 2-minute warning. Titans 34, Bills 31 on your home for the NFL. Quick updates outside the NFL and the MLB. The ALCS Game 3, bottom of the 8th, is down. Red Sox 12, Astros 3. Red Sox looking to go up 2-1 in the series. On the ice, some finals from the NHL tonight. Rangers defeating the Maple Leafs 2-1 in overtime. Flyers over the Kraken 6-1. Coyotes leading the Blues 2-1. That game in the second period, 13:37 to go. And the Flames leading the Ducks 2-1 with just under 3 minutes to go in the second. Meanwhile, back on the gridiron at Nissan Stadium. Right now, 34-31 Titans with the Bills inside Titan territory. Right, at the very least, getting the field goal range. If not, try to take the lead as Allen's in the shotgun. Now an empty backfield. And drops back. Quick pass that's caught. That's Beasley right around the 32-yard line. Right now, it's tread lightly for the Bills. Don't want to do anything stupid to prevent you from even having a chance to tie it. Allen in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. Pressure coming. He has to run. Fires. Passes. Caught! Right around the 17-yard line. It's Davis. As Davis fighting for possession. He just had to hold on for dear life, but the Bills will get a first down. Clock ticking to about 69 seconds to go. It's right at the Titan 12. As we hit the 1-minute mark in the game. Allen, 35 of 46 tonight. And fakes the pass, handed off to Singletary. It's about the 9-yard line. And I'd imagine the Titans are going to try to use some timeouts here. Oh no, the Bills are going to use a timeout with 44 seconds. 2nd and 6 from the 8. Allen in the shotgun, drops, looking, fires, end zone, incomplete! And that's set up 3rd and 6. Might be the game-deciding play right here. Was trying for Sanders. That would have been looked like a tough play for him anyway. May have stepped out of bounds. Pretty much all the Bills have to do is not turn it over to have a chance or take a huge loss. Allen in the shotgun. Drops back. Looking. That's going to take off and run with it. Allen to the left side. 5. Did he get the first? Let's see where the spot is. I think he did. And Bills quickly running up there saying timeout. As Josh Allen taking matters into his own hands. And you don't think he wants to win this game? Look at him go all out. And after all this, it's still going to depend on the spot. Ooh, yeah, that's close. You think you're going to have to break the chain gang out for that one. But look at the effort. And this wasn't even going to the goal line. This was just to get a first down. All right, let's see. This may be the money free play. No, he did not. 4th and 1, they're going to go for it. So this is the ball game right here, and the Titans, I think, are going to use a timeout. Bills are not content with overtime. They want to finish this off right now. You usually do not see this unless a team has absolutely nothing to play for and just trying to pull the upset. I mean, this right here, 99 out of 100, you're just kicking the field goal. This is the one time you're playing with house money. Allen in a shotgun. Now behind center, he's going to sneak it. Did he get it? No, he didn't! He did not! He did not! He did not! And the Titans are going to take over on downs! Oh my goodness! Allen tried to sneak it, but he couldn't get to the marker! And Sean McDermott is going to be second-guessed for that decision for the rest of this week. So after all that on 3rd down, Allen couldn't finish the job. Oh my goodness. As Tannehill could just kneel it down twice to finish things off. And the first kneel down, they're going to take a timeout. Bills actually only had 1 timeout left, not 2. I must have forgotten to take one off. Nope, they're not going to call a timeout. And for the Tennessee Titans, they can tack it on. And they'll join the Saints as co-kings of the NFL and TSR at 2-0. The Bills will fall to 4-2 on both TSR and in the real life. The Titans will improve to 4-2 as we finish things off. What a game in Nashville! Your final, Tennessee 34, Buffalo 31. Thanks for watching. Until next time, this is Kyle the Fanatic signing off.